The new Onyx facilities located on Stanton's moons are chock full of environment, hard-hitting enemies, puzzles that aren't quite working yet, and of course, new loot. These locations are currently on PTU, the 4.3, and it's open to all backers. Along with the Vault Zenith sniper rifle that you can find on elite NPCs and in weapon racks throughout the locations, in the depths of each wing there's new Geist Stealth Armor. The chest is located in the engineering wing and everything else is in the research wing. So here's the complete Loot Goblin speedrun guide to getting it all. To start off, you'll need a contract to guide you to an Onyx facility, as there's currently no quantum markers. The intro contract can be found via the Investigations tab in your contract manager from new mission giver Parkour Agency. For these contracts, the first one doesn't allow you to quantum directly to the Onyx facility, so you'll have to do a bit of quantum dropping traveling between two markers. Just switch back to SCM when you're close to the contract marker. Land in the large hangar and take the elevator to the lobby. This is an armistice zone with a clinic, but you can't regenerate there. It's just for healing. Heading to the right from the ASOPs, we'll go to engineering first. If you have an orbit mining attachment for your multi-tool, you can cut through these stalactites easily. If not, head to the left through the natural tunnel, taking out the juvenile Valakar as you go. Run and jump onto the puzzle platform that doesn't work yet, past the adult Valakar spawn to the right, then follow the only route until you get to this impressive structure that pulses radiation every 30 seconds. If you take the time to clear the juvenile Valakar first at this point, you can time it right to get to the protection wall on the gantry before you continue up and over the central machinery and into the room where a few enemies await you. Timing in mind again, cross this parkour section and don't forget to hold space on the final jump to mantle up. Now take the prosaic shuttle cart along to the energy core. There's lots of Sterling suit-clad enemies in here and also lots of weapon racks with the new Zenith sniper on the gantries. But as we're just here to loot Goblin the armor, we want to cross the EVA space to the large bulkhead door under the ASD logo on the far side. Again, you can take it slow and steady and time it, protecting yourself from the radiation pulses by tucking behind these panels. You know when there's a pulse coming, as there's an intake of light particles, and then there's the burst. Give it a second, and then the radiation will clear, and you can continue to the next set of panels. Once through the bulkhead, congratulations! There's 3 orange crates, each with a Geist core for your looting. Continue around, and you can either take the elevator to the lobby and go and store your loot, or head straight to research. I'd recommend storing first because you will quickly run out of space in your backpack if you are gathering everything you find. Entering research, you can speedrun past the hard-hitting elites in the first area, but if you'd rather deal with them, that's your choice. From the top floor, drop down the elevator shaft and then take a right into the xenotechnology floor, then right again into this speed-skipped shaft. More on that later, because we're heading to the gravity lab. Crossing over the 0G area and again follow the path around to the stairway and then the animal lab on floor 8. First left is the locker room and your first of 3 arms crates. Vaulting through the labs for the second box in lab 4 and then into the storage cupboard for the third and final box of Geist arms. Then we'll move on to the medical lab, heading out onto the balcony and across to the other side. All of the leg crates are essentially in the same room. Take the door left and then the first door on your left again. And the boxes are all dotted around the tables in the main and side room. Continuing through, we'll come to the opposite stairwell, down to the central atrium, and our first helmet box. Then left at the end for the first backpack, and hook around to the left security room for the second helmet. This is also where that speed skip shaft ends to come down right to this floor. Now moving to the original stairwell we were using to drop down to level 8. And here we'll find helmet number 3 and the doggy door of doom. Keeping to the left once again and into the other waiting room, and for some reason we get a 4th helmet box. And then down again to the left to this dead-end corridor with a spawn closet and a 5th helmet box. Quite why the helmet has 5 boxes and everything else has 3, I don't know. All that's left now is the 2 remaining backpack boxes that are right outside the door to the lobby elevator. This moves slowly down when you call it, and opposing factions will spawn on either side. They'll fight each other and you, so just be prepared. The ASD variant of this armor, for me, was roughly 1 in 12, but with 100 locations across all of the moons in Stanton. Once you get familiar with these locations, you'll speed through in no time and get your ASD armor. As for the new Wicklow trade item, the ASD Secure Drive, it's rumoured to be a very rare drop on an NPC. However, after 2 days of looting and exploring, I've yet to see one. If you have, let us know in the comments, and let us know what level of the research wing you were on and what the NPC was wearing. Be on the lookout for my full guide to the Onyx locations once the puzzles are working, and more Onyx-related videos and one-page goodness coming soon. Until the next one, fellow citizens, fly safe and beware the bugs.